Welcome you all again, and add my welcome to Niall. This event has been sold out for 7 weeks, so we're just happy we managed to get everybody in. There's not a spare seat, so I think that says something about our keynote speaker, Adrian Jones. I hope you'll take the time to read everybody's profile, and there's just some wonderful quotes, really positive quotes that we got from them about family and loyalty and home and what Irish heritage means. And there was one from Anne-Marie Long that said that her Irish heritage means to live with optimism and to see the possibilities, not the obstacles. And I just think that that's a wonderful quote. So would you please welcome Joe Byrne, Tourism Ireland's Executive Vice President.
The gathering, Tony, is an enormous invitation from the people of Ireland to friends and family throughout the world to come home during 2013 to celebrate. I'm nudging you in the direction of asking, what can you do to demonstrate your support and indeed your love for Ireland?
And it's amazing how, in the recent past, the famine has suddenly come front and centre in our Irish-American history. This wonderful Quinnipiac Famine Museum, which was created by Professor John Leahy, opens next week, as I said, in Hamden, Connecticut. And I think the end of the Troubles has allowed us all to view our history, not through a contemporary event or to favour one side or the other, but through the reality of what happened to our people and how we all got here tonight.
I know Adrian through my work at Enterprise Ireland. He sat on an advisory board that helped Irish companies understand how they could better sell into the United States, as well as reviewed strategies on how they might grow and scale their companies. And while this is essentially what Adrian does, it's like instinct to him, he no less took to the role with tremendous devotion, and he was a great advisor.
Adrian, you're a fabulous and tremendous leader. We appreciate your efforts. We appreciate your commitment. We appreciate your support for us. But most of all, we salute you and recognise you on this well-deserved honour.
I congratulate everybody who is being honoured here tonight. You're all very deserving winners of this award. Many of you do many great things outside of the world of finance to support Irish America, and it's a proud evening for you and your families, and I congratulate you on your achievement. Is most proud indeed to be associated with tonight's honoree, Adrian Jones, who is a dear, dear friend. He and his wife Tina and their family are the perfect embodiment of everything that one needs to see in both being a proud Irish person, a proud Irish family, doing the best that they can every day to help other people around them and in their community, and also the things that Adrian has achieved in his own career, which are momentous inside of Goldman Sachs and recently promoted again to reflect all of the great things he's done for that wonderful company. Adrian is perhaps the most deserving honoree that I could possibly think of for tonight's award. He is a humble, kind, hard-working person who represents the very best of what it means to be Irish.
The first thing I'll say, and I'll address this to my fellow honorees who are here tonight who were born here in America. You may or you may not know a lot about your Irish relatives, but I can guarantee you one thing, they know all about you. And they take great pride in what you've accomplished. And their neighbours have heard all about you. And they're also very proud of you, because as far as they're concerned, they've adopted you as well. You're one of theirs. And naturally, given that this is Ireland, we're talking about the exaggerated. So, as successful as you are over here, you're actually far more successful over there. For the past 20 years, I've loved working on Wall Street. And one of the things I love most about our industry is that if you walk into the lobby of any of our firms here in the city, you know by the time you get in the elevator that you're among immigrants and the children of immigrants. Because Wall Street has gone from being a bastion of privilege and exclusivity to being as close as you can find on earth to a meritocracy. What matters in our industry is that you're willing to work hard to be good at what you do, and that you work well with other people. And the firms that don't get that, they fade away. So many of my friends work in our industry, and they're among the finest, most ethical, most generous people that I know. And it makes tonight very special that so many of you are here this evening. Thank you.
You're a class act, Adrian. Thank you very much for everything and for being so helpful. And having met your mother tonight, I can see where you get it. What would an Irish event be without a song? So Mary Deady, who came over to America originally to tour with Shimsha Tirna, is a classically trained lyric soprano, and she's going to come and sing Song for Ireland for us. Yeah.
Watched the Galway salmon run like silver dancing, darting in the sun, living on your western shore, saw the summer sunset, asked for more. My mother came to America, sailed through the harbor of hopes and of dreams. Here in the future, I hope I've not failed her, but nothing's the way that it seems.